Hi guys, I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be reactions for NXT Halloween Havoc 2024. So you guys know how these videos go by now, so let's just get right into it. So I got 4 out of the 5 matches correct, which is overall a pretty good pay-per-view for me, and overall the pay-per-view itself was pretty good. So let's get into the results. So the first thing is a tables, ladders, scares match for the NXT North American Championship. Tony D'Angelo, the champion, versus Obafemi, winner of the tables, ladders, and scares match, and still the NXT North American champion, Tony D'Angelo. Yeah, I'm not really too surprised by this outcome. I said it in my predictions video, like Tony D'Angelo has only won the title like 2-3 weeks ago. I don't think he was going to drop the title back to Obafemi. I just didn't think that was going to happen, so I didn't think that was going to happen, so like, yeah. I knew it wasn't gonna happen. I knew Tony was gonna retain the title. It just didn't make sense for him to lose. The second thing is a tag team match: Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade versus Julia and Stephanie Vaquer. Winners of the tag team match: Julia and Stephanie Vaquer. Like I said in my predictions video, I said these two needed to win this match because it would be their first big win on NXT. Like I said about Julia, she had a big match in her first match in NXT. It was their big debut facing Roxanne for the title, and I knew she was not going to win. They had to figure out a way for her not to win, and Cora Jade coming in and costing her the title was the big move. But, then they got Stephanie Vaquer involved, and she's another big wrestler in NXT, and this is her first big match, and I was like, they gotta have them both win a big match, and this was the big match, and they got the win. Third thing is the ambulance match: Andre Chase versus Ridge Holland. Winner of the ambulance match, Ridge Holland. So this is the only match that I actually got wrong of the night. And like I said in my predictions video, I picked Chase U of Andre Chase, or Andre Chase of Chase U, to win this match just to end the feud. But I said this match could go 2 ways. The first way is Andre Chase wins and the feud ends, and the second way is Ridge Holland wins and the feud continues. I think this feud is going to go on for a little bit longer, and that's why Ridge Holland won. So I think the feud is going to continue, boys and girls. And the fourth match of the night is a gauntlet match for the NXT Women's North American Championship. Kalani Jordan, the champion, versus all 3. So Kalani Jordan ended up facing all 3 for the title in a gauntlet-style match, 1 by 1. So I'm figuring that Kalani was able to beat JC Jane and Jasmine Nix, and then it all came out down to the end. So the winner of the singles match and the new NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley. I kind of predicted that one of the 3 women was going to win. I wasn't sure who, but I predicted one of the 3 were going to win, and Fallon Henley ended up winning. So I kind of predicted correctly in this weird style match. This match was weird. A gauntlet match for a title. It's a really weird idea. They don't really do it often, so it kind of works for the story though that they were telling, but like overall it's just, I don't know. I thought it was a okay/good match. And the fifth match of the night is a Devil's Playground match for the NXT Championship. Trick Williams versus Ethan Page. Winner of the singles match and still the NXT champion. Winner of the winner of the hardcore match and still the NXT champion Trick Williams. I don't know why I wrote singles match. It's a Devil's Playground match. So Trick Williams won. So what's my match of the night? My match of the night is the Devil's Playground match for the NXT Championship. I don't know why I wrote down singles match. Maybe it's just because I'm just used to writing down singles matches every night, every news video, but I can do that sometimes. Sometimes I make a mistake, but yeah, it was a great match, you know. Trick Williams and Ethan Page put on another classic. As I have said in my predictions video, I kind of already knew that Trick Williams was going to win. You know, he just won the title just like Tony D'Angelo a couple weeks ago, and I just didn't see him dropping the title to Ethan Page. So, overall, great match. My underdog match of the night is actually the Tables, Ladders, and Scares match. Another great match of the night. The previous match was great, and I knew this match was going to be great. Even though I knew Alba Femi wasn't going to win the title back, and I knew Tony D'Angelo was going to retain. And the reason why I knew that is because this was a pinfall-only match. There was no ladders involved. It wasn't a ladder match. It was just pinfalls only. So whoever won by pinfall. And I was like, well, I don't think Tony D'Angelo is going to lose the title to Alba Femi. Dropped the title to him. He just won it like 2 weeks ago. So why would they do that? That would just be a terrible reign for Tony D'Angelo. The only way I could see that working is if they call him up to the main roster or something, which that would be a terrible way to go. But overall, it was a great match. I'm figuring that Alba Femi will be going after the NXT Championship now. I wouldn't be surprised on the latest NXT, which will be NXT News 179. Alba Femi calls out Trick Williams or something, or Trick Williams calls out Alba Femi, whatever. So what is the honorable mention? Ooh, the honorable mention is really iffy for me. Shit. I guess the tag team match. The tag team match is good. I thought it was better than the NXT the NXT Women's North American Championship match. I thought that match was weird. It went well with the story, but overall I thought it was weird for a gauntlet match for the title. I thought that was weird. So that was weird. And the ambulance match, that was also a pretty good match. Both were pretty good, but I think the tag team match was better and it was more important. So I'm going to say that's the honorable mention. And those were my predictions and reactions for NXT Halloween Havoc 2024. Please post a comment. What were your predictions and reactions for NXT Halloween Havoc 2024? And if you guys like this video, please don't forget to please like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace, period.